Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Let's talk about Bitcoin. It's a general BTCTA, so I'm going to let you know what is BTC going to do next. That's the question. Well, this is the BTC daily chart, and there is an order block or a BTC daily resistance here, and that's the resistance. So that was the first test for the Bitcoin on the high time frame to test this low, this high, and अब देखना आज ये है. I would like to see if it is going to break it. I don't think so. It is going to break it. If it is hold it, and if the retracement comes down, like the retracement comes down and it holds the resistance support around $47,000, and then it hammers back here, it is going to be a very interesting move. I think if it hammers back here, we can expect the price to hit this level. So, so this is the if you're looking for a trading opportunity. So I think when the price comes to that target, in my opinion, the way this is shaping up, I think there's a probability that the price might go to the upside. But remember that the weekly candle extremely bearish with extreme high volume. It is maybe the retracement of that candle. So do not get into that kind of a mentality that there is a long opportunity. Always control your risk. But in my opinion, what I'm looking at, if you ask me, I would say I'll look for this EMA to have a retest. This is the weekly 20 EMA, I think. Yeah, that's the weekly EMA. I think sooner or later it will come here, probably, as long as BTC moves here. If it happens fast, that makes sense. But I think it will come here. Yeah, and this thing can sort of, sort of come here and test it. Maybe dip down a little, and then it will go up. This is what I think. But there is no certainty or there is no surety about anything that can happen on any pair. You've got to play with probabilities. We have to understand there are two supports. First, this is the support, and this is the support. BTC has generally the two weekly and the weekly supports, and there's been single test to that support, not completely, as the buyer is pushing up. So if that goes up and it goes back, so probably it will go to test the 38,000. So if the bounce is good enough, I expect the bounce to come from here to go up again. And if it is not strong enough, then we expect the price to come back here. So don't get me wrong that we are bearish. As long as we are above this bottom, we are bullish. The bottom is 28.4550. So we are above, we're good. But do not take anything for granted. आपको कोई भी bullish sentiment बताता है, do not get into it. That's the clear daily support. It's been tested. Now I would like to see the volume is okay. The move is brilliant. It's very strong move. I would like to see how this candle closes, and I'll be a buyer if the price comes down because the reaction is not that ugly. I'll be a buyer if the price comes down either here, that's it, 53,400, or even this one. These are the two supports. So 46,500 and 55,400, 45,400. These are the levels. So if you want to long, you can long it from here. For example, if you want to long it, you buy some here and you buy some here. Look for the support, put your stop loss here, and target the highs. These highs. Yeah, almost $53,000. It's a good trade if you want to trade it. You can trade it if it does look good. But if it breaks this one, and all the just 1%, this is what I think you must trade only 1%. Apart from that, the price looks nice. There's nothing wrong in it. The price is controlling the pivot level. So all looking good for Bitcoin right now. There's not enough reaction here. I think BTC wants another wave to the upside. There is another trend line. I would say that's the trend line that goes up. Probably we get a retest. That's why I think we might test. We might test because people are overly bullish again. We might test this area. This area makes sense. 46,500. It's a confluent region. So a test to this level shook off a lot of people, and somewhere here and it come back here, test it, and then it goes back above it. And that's the area that I'm looking at. I'm looking for, that's the area. And if the price goes like what we expect, if the price goes here, hold that level, and then goes above, hold that level, we are up for a new rally. Okay, so, but these lows matters a lot. These lows, they they value a lot, in my opinion. They have their own value, so do not underestimate the power of this low. So keep an eye on these lows as well. All right. So price can easily, easily, easily melt, retest here, come back here, retest, and then come back here. So these lows are very important in my opinion, because this is the block. This is the block that is saving Bitcoin right now. This block, if you can see, this block is saving Bitcoin. So that's another block. So I think the price can easily come here. Next attempt, next test of this area, if it holds again, it's very good. But next test of this area might get it out of the range, I think. Yeah, and this trend line will serve as a support now. So keep an eye on this trend line. All right, all the best.